Hey guys, this video is going to show you how you can use Google to create a digital collage. My example here reflects the idea of early photography and selfies. So I'm going to demonstrate in this video exactly how you can use Google to have the layering effects of a digital collage. First of all, starting in your Drive, you're going to open a new Google drawing. Once you have that opened, you're gonna see just this blank, empty background. This is my example right here, a little further away. And what you're gonna do to add the background here is go into the Insert button, Image, search the web. You're gonna be able to search anything you want for your background. I'm gonna search just a newspaper background just to give me some old-fashioned looking background. You can stretch it to get the size that you need, and you can start adding different images into your collage simply by searching something with PNG at the end. And what this is going to do is give you an image that has the background removed. Now, another way is using Removebg and Google Images. This is going to give you a whole lot more options of photos that you're able to copy and then paste into Removebg. You're going to see that that removed everything around the main focus of the image. So what I'm doing here in this example is similar to the same thing that I did in my first example, where I'm using the idea of the vintage mirrors and early photography and the fact that people actually took selfies back then, which is kind of crazy. So I'm using images like these vintage mirrors. I'm removing the background, resizing, and playing around with the composition. So the size of different images, overlapping these images, turning them, having a little bit of different angles going on. Another fun tool I started playing around with was the format options reflection option that Google provides. This gave me the ability to make it look like the image was reflected, and you guys were able to see that in my original example. So I'm just playing around with overlapping these shapes, playing around with the reflection, the transparency. I really like how Removebg takes away all of the background, and sometimes it really makes some images look pretty cool, especially with the overlapping. Another cool thing I want to show you that you can do with your images from the format options area of Google is changing the color. You're going to see that they have a variety of colors that you can choose from. Notice I'm keeping a theme throughout my collage of these vintage photographs. Here I'm just playing around with the different options that it gives me. I wanted to see what they looked like if they were inversed. I'm going to actually change that back, though I'm not going to keep it like that, but it is pretty cool what you can do to a photograph. So when you're creating your collage, really think about the meaning behind it, or the overall theme of your collage. It's going to make it a more powerful work of art. And I'm going to change the photo that is right in the foreground. I think this one will fit much better because she's looking at the reflection. So I'm gonna see if I added her over here, removed this guy. I feel like that fits much better. Now, since I have the recolor option, something that I could do is find a modern photograph, add it to the Removebg, get rid of the background. I can then take this image, paste it into my document, and then readjust the color to make this look like this was a vintage photograph, which that's kind of cool, seeing the old camera versus the new camera. So these are just some options that Google Drawing has, and I honestly have so much fun with it. So if you are interested in digital collage but you don't have Photoshop, give Google Drawing a shot. It's actually quite fun, and it does offer a variety of things that you can do to your images. If you do this option, have fun with it, and I can't wait to see what you make.